Theme song.
Titan, day 56. The Wretchedin is launched from its hold, while the other ships hold defensive sort of patrol positions around the perimeter. We're going to send the Wretchedin out to go expand our territory and also take a look for some pirates. Away with you, Wretchedin. Welcome back to Industries of Titan. Titan has become much more dangerous of a place in recent memories, much more violent of a place to live here. But I think it's my fault. Like, I think I'm the reason it's more violent here now. And we're going to be moving in as many people as we can. We want to keep expanding and keep dominating the landscape through sheer amount of just firepower that we can levy and amount of people that we can levy. There are 2 enemy camps left, and we want to expand out into this area as well. Command center, why are we not... Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so let's claim all this. And I think we need more artifacts than we need resources. The resources are doing okay, so let's grab an artifact here. Let's claim this and grab those artifacts. Let's just go ahead and keep claiming as we get the necessary materials. And then, of course, let's also keep expanding our road network. My favorite. So I want to expand down into here, maybe towards the old territory of the enemy camp, and start building some housing blocks over here. I do know that there's a lot of pollution. Control P, excuse me, my little throat there. But I think if I put we just need to up our power production over here. We've got lots of gas coming in, lots of excess energy. But if I up some of our logistics and place a smokestack or 2 right here, I think I can move some of the less desirable elements, like the proximity to the shipyard and stuff, away. Control F to take all that away. But maybe early days, I should fill this out first. Let's see. Control P for pollution. It seems like really good right here. It seems very livable, in fact. So yeah, let's go ahead and get, like, I'm not sure what it is. Population, residential. All right, so I think we're going to place an office here. Residential, maybe... wait, what should we do? Let's do a joint office there. Then let's do a single residential. Okay, how do I want to split this up? I mean, my main fear is the fire, but to be honest with you, I'm not sure if that's an issue anymore. So we're going to build this block here, and we're going to just make a bunch of doubled up chunks. And the reason I say that it's not a problem anymore... do we have any research? Oh, let's get some research going on. The reason I say it's not a problem anymore is because there's been an update, and it says that they have reworked or rebalanced fire. I don't know what that means. Maybe they've made it worse, and we're going to find that out in this episode today. Council hall storage could be good. Increased ticket generation could be nice. I mean, it's all quite nice, isn't it? Small Gatling gun. I don't think we want that. I kind of want to actually scrap that one to get to whatever this is. What is this one here? Truck movement speed is increased. We might as well get that. Let's just, like... command center range. Let's research this, and let's move our way over here and see what we get out of increased truck speed. Meanwhile, the Wretchedin has gone out in search of the ruins just to see if anything's been, rebuilt. Also, the Wretchedin is actually quite slow. Oh, there's only 1 engine in here. No, there's 2. Okay, this is not our scout ship. This is not a very useful ship. I mean, it's a Wretchedin. If you're watching, I'm sorry, but you just don't have the same speed as what's this one? The Istvan. The Istvan's got a couple more engines in there. And maybe we should design a new ship that, is a little better at that. In the meantime, what do we have over here? We could put some people on these. Let's just put 1 employee on that and bring in some more isotopes, even though that's not the thing we need right now. The thing we need is, like, tier 1s. And it looks like we have... What's going on here speed-wise? Are our employees very busy? How many artifacts do we have? We should get some more. Free. A total idle 0. Okay, so nobody's idle. So yeah, I think we are a little bit stacked for, we're quite busy right now. So I'm going to go here to each of my conversion centers and convert a few more. Then we go here, of course, to our spaceport and make sure we're bringing in a 5 and 12. There we go. And some tier 1 minerals. Very good. Okay, good. So we're currently pretty good for living space. We're kind of maxed out, and I think our health is rising a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's anything that I've been doing. I think it's more likely to be just the fact that we're bringing in so much fresh blood. The health automatically goes up if all your old people die of pollution sickness, and your entire population is replaced with new people. They show up, their health happens to be higher, it drags your average up. You know, it's simple math, but it works in my favor, and I love it. Very near some of our previous attacks, we find some... I don't know if this is rebuilt or not. I think if the HQ still stands, then this rebel camp still counts. Because I was told in a comment on the last video that you don't really need to fully destroy all of their ability to live. And you know, I know it's just a video game, but I did feel bad totally razing the city to the ground. So we'll just like let some of these... I mean, I don't even see anybody outside. Maybe they're just all cowering inside, probably because of the size of the battle cruiser. Oh my goodness. Okay, Istvan. Apparently Istvan has it out for the ruins a little bit. I don't think I told it to destroy that. No, I must have. Okay, well, I might as well finish it now that we've lit it on fire. Let's just be nice. In the meantime, we continue to collect resources and convert them while our office and residential corridor continue to be built. The Istvan has run straight into the next rebel camp that we need to deal with, directly to our southeasterly-ish. Let's see if we can't engage with the solar clipper maybe outside of turret range, and let's see how we do. And just in case, we'll bring the Berrigan to Berrigan, and we'll get the Rechnin, you know, down here. It'll be there within the week. And how am I doing for ships? I could build one more ship. I just don't have the resources to build one more left. Let's keep the Ulrich up here in the north, just in case. In the meantime, yeah, we're not doing so well in the Istvan, so let's actually switch out, and let's bring the Berrigan over here. And let's have the Berrigan deal with the Solar Hope. And then maybe... Here we go. Perfect. The Solar Clipper, I mean. Okay, and then we'll bring in the Rechnin to do double duty over here. We'll bring this ship back over there and have it board and get repaired. And then maybe, I don't know, do we bring the Shamrock over? Let's bring the Shamrock over. Let's bring our fleet over, and let's press on the destruction of our next rebel camp, because why not? The battle rages on for the Solar Clipper here. We're going to try to move on this... see what we can do. Oh, how big is the range on that gun? That's huge. Okay, let's pull this one back a little bit. We're at 94% for a threat here, so we do need to move somewhat carefully through the remaining area. Make sure we just don't get too close to any turret range. Okay, let's try to take on one of these little ships here, and let's bring the Shamrock closer. I'd love to start working on taking apart this enemy camp, but I think for right now, we just got to play a little bit smart. Oh my goodness, okay, the Rechnin is going to make short work of that ship, so maybe we can go after the hammer with the Shamrock. But I think that's probably most likely... Okay, that's enough of that. Control F. That's... Okay, stop clicking on the wrong thing. That is most likely going to result in a triggering of an attack, so we better be ready for it. If I was paying closer attention, I would have noticed earlier, but this rebel turret is actually getting a couple of shots out on something. It might be the Shamrock, so let's pull that one further back. Oh wait, what did he destroy? I thought he destroyed something. Is there even more ships under there? Oh my goodness, I thought he dealt with that. Okay, well either way, the Rechnin is doing a fantastic job here. And we might even, I mean, our threat level actually reduced, probably because of the damage we were taking. So why don't we actually get you... Why don't you head over to that gun? Where is it? There it is. Why don't you head over to that turret, Shamrock, with whatever you have left. Oh, there's another ship. Okay, Shamrock, get out of there. The Dog of Hope is going to cause problems. I think we need to heal up and just come back when we're actually ready to have this fight. I also need to build up more resources so I can get another ship and help overwhelm these pitiful rebels with their belief in socialist economic policies and not raw profit at all costs. Those fools. I have to be careful with the Rechnin. After securing its kill, I kind of want to see where that Dog of Hope ship is. Our rebel threat level keeps going down, so I think I might like take this opportunity. Maybe we can get a couple pot shots off on this thing before that other ship comes to us. In the meanwhile, the Solar Clipper is basically dealt with. Oh, there's a bunch of ships. Oh boy, this place is loaded with ships. Okay, how are we doing over here for repairs? Okay, you're back. So let's put you back in the fight. Let's actually bring the Ulrich over, because this ship will be repaired. By the time we get attacked again, this ship could actually probably just stand in for the defense. of the northern sector. And you are waiting to be animated and ready to... There we go. Okay, let's bring the Istvan back over here. Okay, did I kite any of those ships out? I'm not sure yet. The Rechnin is certainly a very slow one, but it's certainly also a beast. So let's speed up the game a little bit here. A little bit, a lot of bit. And let's see where that other ship is. Can we just, like, coax it out? No. All right, I think we're going for the rebel turret. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to bring in this guy. He's going to go for the penance. Oh, no, he can't. Okay, fine. Go for the turret. And you come over here. Rebel, whatever, is at 87. Okay, you go for the turret. Yeah, so I see ships get engaged at different rates, or like automatically engage ships that engage them. So that's what kind of pulls them off of being able to like focus down the rebel turret or something. But that's the Ulrich's job now. Meanwhile, the Solar Clipper has been putting up a good defense. It has been staying put there and giving the Berrigan just, you know, I would say giving it hell. Let's be honest. Let's keep the Shamrock over here. Or no, wait, new plan. Once you're done with the Solar Clipper, you go back to the Northern Reach to repair. Because again, rebel threat, not very high. We should be okay here. We'll work on this turret. The Rechnin's not going to last much longer. That's going to be bad for us. Oh, it's taking the turret. That's why. Okay, let's get out of here. And, where's that other ship? Where are you? Oh, there it is. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, let's bring you down. Let's get the Rechnin out of there. You have to, yeah, you guys do whatever you gotta do. The problem is the turret right now, so that's not ideal. Actually, Shamrock, go straight for the turret. That's what you're gonna do. Because that's gonna keep you heading out here, and you two are just in a dogfight for your lives. You're just fighting for your lives. 71 hit points left, 201 hit points on the Berrigan. The Berrigan is absolutely aflame, which is a problem. It looks like the Solar Clipper is like dealing out damage still, and in pretty good shape, except for its hull. So the only way we've been winning... Oh boy, this is bad, actually. I don't think it's firing. The only way... We just need more crew, maybe, because the only way we've been winning is by just outlasting its hull. So that's not ideal. Okay. Okay, Berrigan, can you get out of there? Okay, Berrigan can still move. Shamrock, I want you to stay put, because you're going to help in a second. Rechnin, go and heal thyself. And you go and heal yourself down there. How are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, this is not doing well for us. The Ulrich and the Istvan are still working on the ships, but they're also taking shots from the turret, which is not ideal. Okay, finish off this Solar Clipper here, please, Shamrock. And maybe, like... Okay, they're charging all 4 of their lasers. Come on, they're not going to be able to survive 4 laser blasts. Okay, they can. They're going to survive probably 2 more volleys. As long as we can get those 2 volleys in, we'll be able to come south here and help this Renemy? Is that what the word I'm using is? Renemy encampment? I'm just so stressed out by this. Actually, we're going to have to pull the Ulrich back before it loses power to its engines here. Okay, let's pull the Ulrich back. Get you over here. Let's get you repaired. And you're going to get repaired on the northern yards. Okay, come on in, Solar Clipper. We need you. Yes, excellent work, Solar Clipper. Okay, come and finish off the Dog of Hope. Okay, come and finish off the Resonance then. You finish off the Dog of Hope. This has been a brutal battle, but we are making slight progress. Okay, you keep repairing. Good. Okay, now how are we doing for it? Now I have upgraded this. I want to upgrade it again. And do I have the ability to build another office yet? No, not yet. I want to build another office plot here. And then probably another 1-2 kind of situation there. Is it covered with the power grid? Yes, okay, great. So I'm just going to build a cluster of non-burrowable vessels over here, which could be bad for me. You know what? Maybe this one is a single. This one here could be a single. And that'll just slow things down. So we're going to do a residential single right here, and then a working double here. And that should be enough. Okay, how are we doing here? I can't take my eyes off the prize here. A couple more shots onto the Dog of Hope and we're done. Come on. You can do this, Istvan. There you are, Istvan for the win. All right, come and work on this Rebel turret for a bit. You guys do your thing. Rebel threat is now down to 69%. Very nice. You like to see it. You should be boarding. Not sure why you aren't docking and getting repaired. Let's bring the Ulrich up north to the northern shipyards as well and get that going on. In the meantime, can we afford a fan yet? And my concern with the fan, Control P here for a second, will the fan blow the pollution the wrong way? We almost need to put a fan here and here. A fan blowing this way and a fan blowing this way so we can get the pollution going down here or something. Not 100% sure how I want to navigate that just yet. But we have a few more fish to fry and not enough resources to do anything else just at the moment. With that ship destroyed and the rebel turret destroyed, we are free to wreak havoc on the rest of this place. Let's take out the rebel shipyard. It looks like there's another ship here hiding in the shadows. Okay, let's go back. Let's come back.
We'll take the same from you.
No, don't. Let's get the Istvan focused on this Rebel HQ here. I hope that ship doesn't get called up. In the meantime, yeah, all our weapons are pretty good, including the 2 Gatlings. Everything seems to be mostly repaired. So it should be an okay, in okay shape. If it does get attacked, we'll be able to get out of there pretty. Oh dear, the Solar Clipper's turned and is now chasing the Shamrock out of here. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's go into our turrets and hit up all the arms on those. I'm not sure where the attacks will be coming from, but we actually have, so far, just the Wretched is ready. And the Ulrich, okay, yeah, we're in a pretty bad shape, actually, I would say. We're in not great shape. Oh, so the Solar Clipper has actually been called in to attack. Okay, all right, I see what's going on. Well, the turrets are very far away from the residential area, and that was kind of on purpose because the residents don't like seeing the guns, but I guess they also don't like feeling free. So I think we just need to engage the Solar Clipper out here on the outskirts. Okay, you, Istvan, keep dealing with that. Road 60 is under attack. Okay, where is an HQ? Let's make sure we're on repair all and just spam that button. Wretched, you go and take the Nomad Alliance. The Nomad Alliance is being... Oh, dear. Okay, I see what's going on. It's this one. Got quickly destroyed, but we have this gun doing some work here. This ship here is taking on this one. The Solar Clipper is being taken on bravely by the Shamrock. I don't know if this is a wise idea to keep you out here taking out that rebel camp. I think it's worth it for now. We're going to have to launch this a little earlier than we wanted to. Let's cancel repair and launch it and get it into the fray before we start having fires that we can no longer take care of. Spam the repair all button. Where are my defense turrets? I've got one here and I've got one here. And it's hopefully doing some work on this ship. There we go. Okay, so we'll make quick work of that. Meanwhile, the Ulrich is now fully operational, and it's going to come after this Solar Clipper here, and hopefully stay on top of all of our situations. Let's keep... Okay, this is fully repaired. Good. All right. Tall Hab 1 is under attack. That's fine. We're working on that. Meanwhile, you have destroyed this rebel camp. There's only one camp remaining, so as I was told, as it was foretold in the comments, all I need to do is take out the rebel HQ. I don't need to destroy all the planets, but I'm going to get this shipyard done with anyway. Okay, let's go here. Make sure we're repairing all. We're about to lose a defense turret. Oh my goodness, I do not want to lose a defense turret. Oh, there we go. We disengaged him by re-engaging him. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's keep this thing focused on. So this is kind of going to be our big fight right here, is between the Solar Clipper and the Ulrich. The Shamrock is taking a beating. So yeah, I am starting to run out of vessels here. We might have to bring the Istvan back just to help out. Let's get this rebel shipyard. Let's bring the Istvan back, come on. Let's not be stupid here. We're going to have to trade off and get other people working on the Solar Clipper, even though the Istvan is in really poor shape. We're just going to need to, be strategic about how we get these things dealt with and who we focus on here. These ships should go down fairly quickly, and then we'll have the Wretched able to do some work. You know what? You're actually in worse position. Hang on, let's take a look at the Shamrock. Oh yeah, you've still got a couple weapons up. They're just sitting there, like, their fire is raging through the whole ship, and the crew member on board are just like, perhaps today is a good day to die. Meanwhile, we've got the Istvan over here. What are you dealing with, Istvan, gun-wise? The Istvan has not been destroyed, like, had any issues with its, with repairing its hull. So let's actually pull you out. Pull you to repair. And let's pull you this way so that hopefully the solar clipper gives chase and can get in range of this gun. So once it's done with the Nomad Alliance ship, there we go, and turn around. Yeah, you're well within range. Okay, so the Istvan's going to keep you busy for a bit because it has a few more weapons, but not a lot of hull. We got to be really careful here. 121 hull left. Defense turret, 36 left on that one. Oh yeah, we're making decent... Okay, the Ulrich is coming into some problems here. This gun is doing okay. No more repairs are needed, so we are defending our city. Okay, I'm going to dismiss that chat from whoever that is. The Ulrich is holding out okay. We've just about destroyed this one, so we're going to move the Wretched... Okay, please dock. We're going to move the Wretched over to here. The gun has moved on to taking on the Solar Clipper. The Istvan is in a rough state, but that's okay. The Istvan has done well this day. Let's pull the Ulrich over to the side here. Down to this crevice. And as soon as it's ready, I want the Wretched to take over attacking this vessel. Now, what are the warnings here? I've got some warnings. The Berrigan is probably no longer in active combat anymore, isn't it? Come on, engage. Leave the Ulrich alone. There we are. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, we've got a fire. A fire has broken out that I was not paying attention to. Repair all. Let's repair that ship as well. I think the Istvan can hold out. Ulrich, can I just put you out here just for now? You're going to go back to up to those star stations. Star stations, you heard me. In a second. The Nomad Alliance is down. Berrigan, you just dock. Let's just get you out of there. Repair all. Keep spamming that repair all button because this is not going well over here. Yeah, we've had a few things destroyed. We're going to rebuild that wall. The Solar Clipper, I think the Wretched will be able to take that on, and I believe the Istvan has claimed, with the help of the turret, another kill. Good lord, the Istvan does not mess around. The Istvan, so powerful. It rains down fire upon all the buildings there, so make sure to spam repair all. Let's bring you over there to get repaired eventually. The Istvan is going to have to stand with holes in her hull for a little bit longer, as the repair bays are all busy, quite frankly. Alright, this Solar Clipper is holding out. Trying to avenge all of his fallen brothers. It looks like I'm getting on top of the repairs, potentially. A couple of things to rebuild. Let's rebuild all. Yeah, we'll repair our problems. We'll be able to come back from this no problem whatsoever. The Russian is not doing well in its battle. None of its guns are operational anymore, but it did fight valiantly, or at least it tanked valiantly. But since none of its weapons are operational and it's got virtually no hull left, I'm going to pull the Istvan back in and hopefully try to get in the way of and engage with... Here we go, the Solar Clipper. There we are. The Istvan rides again. Okay, that was bad. That was bad for the Istvan. That did not go well. We took a lot of hits there. Let's get Laser L focused right onto that laser gun and this laser gun right over here. We don't want them to fire again. Here they go. They're firing again. Hold on, boys. There we go. We took out one of their laser guns, I hope. Ooh, that's no good. The crew pods are damaged. Yeah, we're losing employees. Oh, looks like their shields just went down or something. Yeah, it looks like they have shields. Oh, actually, never mind. They have nothing.
This is over, Council Puppet. This will never be over.
Oh, the Istvan is simply not messing around. So any of these ships that are repaired, okay, let's get you to launch. And you are being repaired. Okay, so let's get you over here to repair. And we'll get the Wretched down here to repair. And I think I might bring the newly operational Shamrock back over here to the pirate base just to deal with that shipyard. I don't know about having an active enemy shipyard still, even if they don't have a command center. I don't want to mess around with that. Oh, repair all again? No, okay. So the repairs are coming along, and the rebuilds are mostly complete. I'm going to cancel the alarm here, but make sure these stay enabled, just so I know I have enough power for them. And then what I wanted to look at is my turnaround time for minerals is really slow. So there's a part of me that wants to look at my long hammer, like some of my buildings here, like the manufactory. Can I upgrade it? No. Well, what if I built another factory right here. I was keeping this block empty because I thought there was going to be some healthcare buildings or some other unlocked buildings, which there may very well be, but I'm not there yet anyway. So what I want to do is build another... What if I built another manufactory right here? That could be good. And if I wanted, I could join it, or I could join something else back there. So let's go and build a factory right here, which is near... Yeah, it's near the roads. It's also near all the storage, so I think it'll be given resources quite quickly. And this is going to be our manufactory. We're going to call this manufactory. Can't spell. 02. So we've got manufactory 001. Oh, I was planning on building 100 of these, I guess. I'll put in an extra 0. I just like my organization like that. And we're going to get a couple of mineral blueprints here and make sure we get those built out. So it can process some more minerals. Was this a generator fab? Okay, so the mineral fab. Yeah, this is right here. What's going on here? Output node full. So it could be a staff shortage too. Well, no, because there's an output module here. So I think it's probably, it's part staff shortage and part just access. I think if we build another one, that's going to help. But also we need to stay focused on making sure that all of our dead employees are replaced. I see a fire that's gotten out of control again. Man, fire has been reworked, but it is still something to be afraid of. And afraid of it, I am. In destroying the shipyard, we found this ship here that didn't seem to want to be attacked, I guess, but I think we're going to just take it out. This is just a one-on-one battle, so it seems like they got off the first fight, but then all of a sudden, already we have issues. Like, how come our ship has issues immediately? Is it just because I packed so much in and so close together? Like, right away we get warnings. Let's go for that gun and this here. Darn. Oh, darn. Oh, brutal. Okay, I just aimed for that gun, so hopefully it takes it down. It doesn't seem to take it offline, though. It seems like they're still able to fire. I'm just never sure. But I think... Oh, okay, there we go. I think hopefully if I stay on top of it, I can get the upper hand. It doesn't look... Already doesn't look like it's going well. So let's see. Is this repaired yet? No, not yet. And this... Oh, the fire keeps spreading. You got to spam that repair all button. If you look away from it for a second, you are in trouble. Now, this had an issue with crew. I just want to make sure that this crew is actually able to function. I have only 3. Okay, so wait. Empty pod life support system is powered on online. Can I not just add? Oh, so I think I have to manually add employees, don't I? There, so let's add 3 more employees. Okay, so that actually might be the issue with some of our ships. So how are we doing here with the Istvan? Uh-oh. Well, now I can't remember. Let's hit repair all again. Gotta keep chasing that fire. Okay, there it is. Yeah, and it's not doing super well, so it's... Yeah, I don't know. These are just, like, not that well designed. I mean, they do the job, but not that well. Okay, let's send you down here to go and reinforce that ship. Ulrich, let's pull you over to here to help defend any approaches. The Wretchen is being repaired, and the Berrigan is getting its crew back. So maybe the Shamrock, maybe that's the problem. The Shamrock has how many crew? No, it's got a lot of crew. They're just like a little bit injured, and they can't seem to get on top of the... Oh my goodness, that was a huge explosion in the fuel fabricator. I think we might have to get this ship out of here. It's not firing back at anything. It is getting clobbered and will not win. So let's get out of here. Let's replace it with the Istvan. Now let's take a look at the Istvan. So, I mean, that's bad news, though, if a fully crewed vessel is not as strong. This one has the crew. I think we need to research, once this research is done, we need to figure out, like, where these shields are that some of the ships in the last episode had. Okay, you come and deal with the Nomad. Okay, get closer. Then deal with the Nomad Alliance. And then you, Shamrock... Yeah, just head on over to that shipyard there. Night falls. And an equally weak ship arrives to take on the Nomad Alliance. And they get off the first shot. And right away, some employees are no longer working on things. Oh, man. How do they do that in one shot? They have some sort of spread or something like that that we don't have. Two large Gatlings and 2 large lasers. Which is literally... Okay, we have 2 large lasers and we have 2 medium Gatlings. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing any damage to system. Like, we should be... Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be targeting. How do I untarget you? I'm not even sure. I just don't want them targeting... Oh, we lost an employee, maybe. Oh, brutal. Yeah, our ships are not doing well against the new designs here. We're gonna have to rethink this in our next ship design. Oh, the fire continues to spread. Okay, so they've reworked the fire, but it's also just as, yep, just as deadly. Rebuild. Okay, we might need to do a burrow, which doesn't really seem to cost me anything, so I don't have a major issue doing it, but just to control this fire, because if I look away for it for a second, I'm screwed. Meanwhile, in our new mineral hab, do we have enough to add a new blueprint just straight up? No, we need 83 tier 1 minerals. Oh, that's really annoying that we have 294. We might have to build it manually. But in the meantime, I just got to stay on repairing all this stuff. Rebuild everything that is destroyed. It's starting to spread kind of, you know, uncontrolledly, I would say. All right, we have 9 artifacts, so I'm going to go ahead and let's convert. There we go. Let's convert 3 more people and just get a lot more staffers. I think we need a lot more staffers around here. If I just stay put and stare at it, which is obviously, you know, not great content, then I will be able to catch all the fires. In the meantime, how am I doing? Oh, there's no employees whatsoever on this one. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll get 6 employees back on that, which is going to cost us drastically in our employee situation. Okay, let's bring in some more. We have a new fully upgraded residential area, so let's just, like, bring in some people here. Start filling those beds. Okay. Okay, it looks like we've finally gotten on top of the fires. 1 rebel camp left. Rebel threat already at 52 again. Not sure why. Not sure why. Alright, I'm going to claim nothing but artifacts over here, well, except for that, I guess. 4 artifacts, that's what you like to see. Because, yeah, that's going to be the most important thing right now. Obviously, I need to use it to unlock new research, but I am going through a lot of employees with all of this combat that we're entering into. Okay, manufactory. Can we build our blueprint, or do I need to build it manually? Ugh. I don't want to build it manually. I've brought in a new ship to deal with this Nomad Alliance, and I'm looking at it here. You can see just how quickly it is that they're chipping off big chunks of our HP, because I've sped up the video, of course. And we're just taking little chips off here and there, because we just can't seem to get on top of our attacks. We're also losing some crew a lot easier than... There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're making such little... We're taking such little dents out of their... attacks. They have 2 lasers and 2 large Gatlings. And look at this design, too. A very nice, wide-open design. So they can really just plan everything out. This fire is... Yeah, like, look how quickly they have worked through the Ulrich's, you know, ability to attack. We actually have nobody on the... 6 attack power. 6 total damage over 6 tiles. Target shape, yeah, hull DPS. Yeah, we actually have nobody firing back. This one might be about to fire. So we basically have 1... Yeah, we have 1 laser cannon doing anything. So, like, the Ulrich actually is vastly underperforming, and we actually already have to pull it out, even though we only just put it in the fight. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's take a look at the Berrigan. Let's take a look at our design. I think things are just too closely packed together. We could try to add another employee. No, I don't want to. I'm going to launch this one. Oh, that's cool. And let's see if the Berrigan, with its full complement of healthy employees, can do anything with this ship. In the meanwhile... You heard me in the meanwhile. Oh, no, where is it? Did I lose it? There it is. Just the rotations always throw me off. Okay, so this guy is limping back to port. This guy is repaired, but the Wretched probably is low on employees, which I can't afford at the moment. Oh, no, they're doing okay. Okay, let's launch this one as well, so we can repair these vessels. And I want you to head over here to this one. Yeah, we're just going to need to... We need better tech is what we need. That's what I want to find. Access tech web. Let's see. What do we have tech-wise? Anything better? We can go truck movement speed, range boosters. For the, okay, so the command center range is nice. Small Gatling gun is just not worth it unless we built a bunch of small Gatling guns. Would that help us with the attacks? I'm not sure. Resource patch harvesting rate, which we've already researched. Could be good. Extra long pipes, kind of useless, if you think about it. Energy depot storage could be good. Level 3. Yeah, I don't know. Let's head this way at least. All right, and see what we can do. Council hall storage. If we scrap this, it'll unlock all these connected bridges and basically save us 8 artifacts. So I'm going to scrap that in favor of the energy center capacity and a fuel silo. Okay, we can build those, and then that'll get us over to this unlocking of a new ship. And we'll just see what else we can unlock in the meantime. We've finally gotten a blueprint here, so we're going to apply the blueprint and get this fab place built. Mineral input. I just want to make sure it's minerals. Where is the other one? There it is, mineral. Yeah, so they're both minerals. This is all set. So we'll now get another mineral fabrication block built. We can upgrade that as we see fit, but for now we'll just keep it short and dinky. And then that's hopefully going to help turn around some of these minerals a little faster. So we can start doing, I don't know, redesigns on our weak ships, or maybe expand our holdings? Watching in fast motion here, the Berrigan going up against the Nomad Alliance. Again, same situation. We are just not dealing that much damage to the ship. It might just be a really tanky ship, I guess, but I'm seeing a lot of crew here, and it's almost like we want even 2 more crew would be good. Hopefully none of them die. But they are able to run around and keep things active while somebody else fires the weapons, and so we are actually getting a higher rate of fire out of the Berrigan than we are out of those other ships. So I think they were just chronically under-crewed, and with that goes the destruction of the Nomad. Perfect. Okay. Now, with your slight damage, I want you to kind of explore Berrigan and find me the next and final rebel camp. I'm seeing over in the southern lands possible remnants, but they seem defunct. But also really nice areas where I'd like to expand. Like, I'd love to expand down here, because look how wide open that is. You can get a lot of homes in there. And now, did the rebels get a lot of homes in there? Yes, but they chose to be rebels, and so they needed to be destroyed. Keep looking, Berrigan. They're out there somewhere.
So, founder, stand
crap.
down.
It looks like our peaceful I mean, I gotta keep watching that because I wasn't paying attention, I guess, and it has led to an incoming attack. So as always, let's go for not the industrial fan. Here we go. Let's call to arms on our guns, and let's go in here and make sure we get employees to these ships before we launch them again. I'm gonna go like 2 here, which is gonna cause some issues with the available crew that we have, and then I'm gonna go into this one. I'm going to go 2 here as well. So crews are arriving to these ships, at which point we will launch them. In the meantime, the Berrigan has returned, limping, but definitely one of our stronger ships, ironically. Okay, so that's loaded. So that's going to start taking on that one. This one is ready to launch, so we're going to launch the Shamrock. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a 5th ship somewhere. We just need to find it. And this turret is going to start taking on that one. Oh, here it is. Kind of hiding. The wretched of all ships. Okay, you get working on that, and you get working on the Penance. There we go. Now, this is ready to launch, which means it surely has... Okay, you work on the Penance. You work on the Dog of Hope, and you're working on that ship. Okay. Oh, it's running away from us. Okay, good. All right, at home, it seems like we get a slightly better advantage just because that gun is usually helping. Oh, the Ulrich launches immediately into a firefight. We're waiting for the Isfan to get crewed up. The Ulrich is fighting. The Berrigan seems to be fighting you could almost say well. But there is one loose ship that we need to get some crew on as soon as possible. Can we launch this thing yet? No, we're waiting for 1 more employee, I think. 2 more. Okay, crap. All right. Well, that's not ideal. It is just non-stop combat in the late game of Industries of Titan. And I gotta say, it's pretty fun, though. As long as you can stay on top of it, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna convert some more employees here. It's using up a lot of artifacts, but that's what they're there for, unfortunately. Not for science, but for manpower. Without our ability to launch the Istvan here, maybe we can go and cancel that? Like, where are these employees? We're still waiting for 2! Oh, there's no free employees. That's the problem. Okay, so is it possible to cancel this? Launch them anyway? Let's pause here. Because our command center in this area is about to be destroyed, which will take down 2 of my shipyards. No, I think we're stuck. I think we need to... Oh, crap. Yeah, I think we're just pooched. We need to wait until those employees get on there. Unless I pull another ship off to maybe force a disengage. Let's do something like that. Let's get this guy over here. There we go. Let's force a disengage on that. Let's hit repair all on this. I don't want to hit... Oh, okay, what is happening? There's like a massive heat wave right now. The Ulrich is doing all it can to stop the attacks. He's moved on to the energy pylon. That's okay. We'll get the Wretched on him soon enough, and then we'll probably get this gun on him soon enough as well. We're losing citizens in droves. I think this heat is... Or I think this... What we're seeing here is a heat wave. Okay, you get over here onto the penance. Let's click repair all and make sure everything's getting repaired. I think this looks like a burrow opportunity, to be sure. You seem to have dealt with the penance fairly quickly with the help of the guns, of course. Oh, it is nothing but chaos over here. Chaos and fire and destruction. That's the name of this episode, I think. All right, who's not doing well? Let's bring this ship up here and have it ready to jump in at a moment's notice. We will bring you over here. Now, it says the Shamrock has very few staff. It has 1 extra over the base 6. And everything does seem to be on fire. But they are repairing things. I think they'll be able to get this ship up and ready and back into fighting order soon enough. But let's not assign it to do any attacking just yet until we can get on top of... Oh, everything is burning. I think it's time for the burrow order. We're going to call this burrow order and see if it saves the command center. It might also save some of the roads. I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't burrow the gun. It doesn't seem to be burrowing the gun. This will also cut the fire off from getting too far spread out. Again, I hope. It says we have 1 idle... Oh, we can't... Of course, I can't recruit any more people. It says we have 1 idle, but our employees are very low. We got 1 person repairing the command center. Against all odds, he is trying to stop the fire from spreading. We'll do the unburrow later on. The Ulrich is holding out as well as it can. The Istvan is finally ready to launch. We're going to bring the Istvan into the fight, and then we'll probably pull the Wretched out of here. Wretched, you go... Just go put yourself away. The Istvan. A ship of ships, now with extra crew. A good amount of crew, in fact. How do I select the Istvan? I don't know why. I cannot select the Istvan, so I cannot get it into the fight. Istvan, no. Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll rotate the camera and see if I can select you this way. Oh my goodness, it's just decided to dock. Okay, well, I'm not sure what's going on there. That's very annoying. Spam that repair all button. Bring in some new immigrants. Hey, there's always an open door here, even when we're under the most amount of fire. Okay, let's see if we can't... No, beautiful hits by the Varrigan there. Okay, you go and deal with the penance. The Istvan, now we can click on you. Okay, let's get the Istvan out of the way just so I can organize what's happening. Let's pull the Ulrich just off this way. Oh, beautiful. And Istvan, I want you to mop up the mess over here with the Nomad Alliance. Disengage. No, there we go. That's good. Yeah, engage. Engage. All right, let's get you docking. Let's spam that repair all button again. Let's get you over here. Let's get the Wretched docking. We have 1 rebel camp left to find. But I'd say we're doing okay these days with the attacks. We seem to be able to get on top of them fast enough. It's just then, of course, the the constant spread of fire afterwards that takes basically up until the next attack to deal with. In the meantime, can we just claim some of these artifacts? Yeah, let's get this because we're going to need some more employees ASA for friggin' P. I don't remember hitting the unburrow button, but everything decided to unburrow. I think it's probably because there's a timer on it. I think that's what it is. So once the unburrowing is done, I'll have to wait for the timer again to reburrow things if I'm hoping to get on top of all of the spreading fires. So that's good to know. It's also unfortunate to know, as we have fires in the southern district, and we have fires in the northern district as well. At least the rebel threat is at 0. I think the rebels are like, there, we did it. We set fires with our bodies, and now, surely, they are no threat. Oh, my smokestack was destroyed. That is an unfortunate situation. We're going to have to rebuild that, but not enough resources to rebuild all buildings. Even that building. Okay, so that is absolutely not ideal. Okay, how long is this timer going to take before we can burrow again? So far, yeah, it's just... Okay, yeah, the fires are spreading sort of out of control. We just got to keep spamming that repair all button and hope for the best here. Oh, brutal. Oh, yeah, these attacks are getting spicy. I think when they said in the update that they reworked fire, I think what they meant was they've made it considerably nastier, because I am not getting on top of it this time. Oh boy. Well, you are definitely going to want a time when you do your burrows. And the other thing I was noticing in putting out that fire, which took a little while here, was I had too many employees doing other things. There was just not enough employees to go around, and some of them were dedicated to moving resources and such. So in the end, I only had like 2 people that I could actually put on active repair. And 2 people to repair all the fires ravaging your beautiful, beautiful city is simply not enough. So yes, a little bit was rebuilt, of course. And our fully repaired and operational fleet, I'll launch this, is now good to go. So what does it come down to? What is the lesson for today? Well, employees are the lesson for today. Manpower. So these are all fully stocked ships with extra people to run around and repair things. And then we've got 5 more. I'm going to even get 5 more employees, because what you want to see is you want to see people getting to the lower tier of your priority list. I don't really want to move processing up, because then they'll stop collecting trash and stuff like that. But once we have actual active duty employees able to run around and do stuff, they are getting through the cleanup no problem. They're getting into processing, and now both of my manufactory habs are up and running and converting minerals. And there we go. That's nice and fast. So already we're almost able to I want to do a level 1 office here on the corner. This is going to be 2 residential block here, and this is going to be a joined office block here. Now, will that all burn down if it catches fire? You bet. So what I'm thinking I need to do is, can I upgrade this even? No, I'm going to get another energy pylon like out here or something, and I'm going to put just a pair of guns or something out here so that we can keep ships at bay when they come to attack us. The main thing that we need to do is greet them outside of our city with our fleet. This fleet has to be positioned all over the place and has to greet people outside of the city limits when it's time to defend, so that when they explode and drop down to the ground, they don't spread a bunch of incendiary fires all over the place. Yes, I did say incendiary fires. I realize that is the same thing, but hey, it's been a long day. So everything is looking very nice here. I believe we're built and ready for the expansion. I just didn't see truly how much combat I was going to have to do just to get myself ready to expand this area here. I'm going to keep claiming this stuff, keep getting isotopes, keep, mainly just trying to get the artifacts. Those are the most important thing right now that we need. And we're going to keep kind of filling this area in with houses. Now, I do need to be careful again because, like I said, they become a tinderbox. So maybe what I need to do is, like, create a no man's land. Maybe there's a smoke, fan here, and there's a fan here or something like that. But maybe we leave, like, an alleyway so fires can't really spread from, like, the further out quarters down into these areas. In fact, maybe that's what I do. Maybe this is maybe I build a little city core right here, but I leave this as just emptiness. We could put a fan here, and then that just kind of keeps all this pollution away. Although it really seems like pollution is really intent on heading in that direction anyway. as our expansion begins to... oh, I love just seeing a truck come and take that away. That's awesome. In fact, here's another road. There, bonus road. We'll claim that. We'll scan this. Oops, wait. Hang on. Survey it first. We'll keep this road going yet. We'll continue expanding into this area. But as for us and as for now, we take our lessons learned and we move on because it's time for our fleet to go hunting for the final rebel camp. Oh, that was easy. We found it. Our ships line up and make contact with the final rebel camp, and so our final attack begins. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content, and I am sure looking forward to seeing how this episode concludes. Or I guess this series. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just keep expanding forever as we go. Why not? Maybe we'll just try to fill the entire thing and have thousands and thousands of people. I'm actually not even sure if this is the camp. Is this the last rebel camp? Well, anyway, the great battle of the final rebel camp is going to be seen in the very beginnings. I think this has to be the last camp. The very beginnings lay waste to the city of the next episode of Industries of Titan. I hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next episode of Industries of Titan. The battle begins.